All right, let's see if it's going now. Wait. Ah, it is. Okay, cool. So, bada bing. All right, sorry about that. There's a problem with the application. I'm not sure what was going on. Also, the application does not appear to have any sound. Let's see. How do I fix that? Sorry about this, guys. Well, I'll let people come back in. Anyway, did it? Hang on. I need to see if it came up with two different instances of the live or if it went live. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Stupid application. It is what it is. Two different. Yeah, long time no see. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, Schizo and Raul? Dang. You're 6.2 mil soldier, get Zerker. Yeah, I will accept everyone's friend requests at the end of the stream. Yeah, that's completely my bad. The game crashed, so I started the application, like the live, and as soon as I selected the software that I wanted to pop up, the Unison League crashed, and so I couldn't. Even though I pulled Unison League back up, my streaming thing didn't wanna show Unison League. So we are here now. See if I can get the audio working. So that you can at least hear the nice Persona 5 audio. Man, I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah. That's really unfortunate. I don't want to stop the stream again. Why am I having these problems today? Oh, it looks like I can only access it outside of live. Hang on. See if I can. Okay, if I turn this on and then if I might just have to end the stream again. This is so fucking stupid. Rah. Oh, you do hear it? Wait. See, I can't. Here, let me put my headphones on fully and see if I can turn it up. See, I think the audio that you're hearing is not the game. It's from my... Hang on. Oh. Actually, it might be from the game because I turned down the audio. Oh, okay. Wait. We're back. Wait. Okay, if I turn this up now, is that too much? Is that good audio? I think that's fine. Interesting. All right. Everything should be working now. Okay, cool. All right. Alright, I'm just gonna grind the event, honestly. I think that'll be the best thing to do. Yep, you're hearing double. That's because I pulled up Unison League on my other account. I fixed it. Alright, if you guys have any questions or anything that you want to do, this is also a great time to add me if you wanted to be my friend. I'll write that down. That way, well, good here. Yeah, and I need to swap off. I was just running the Purg event, and I just made a video on the Purg event. I don't know, I'm 2 for 2, so I didn't feel like it was that hard. I literally ran it twice, and it was fun. So, my progress on my other account, that is an excellent question. I'll be honest, I've been so busy. And I have an analytical chem exam on Monday. So I will probably end up making like a week 3 video sometime, probably like Tuesday or Wednesday of next week is probably when I will, I need to clear off my friends list because I bet that I have a bunch of people who added me as friends. But yeah, I will make a week 3 because I really haven't played on my account. I haven't done anything except for the events for like 2 weeks now, or maybe 3 weeks. It's been a while because I just haven't had time. So I was gonna make a week 3 video because I haven't done anything really on Wagyu. But I will be making that hopefully middle of next week. We'll have to see. We'll just have to see how it goes. For me. Sorry, I was messing with some stuff on my computer real fast. Alright, I am back. I was actually surprised that they released Queen with the nebulous Eclipse. I thought that was absolutely crazy that they dropped another nebulous Eclipse monster, but this one was collab locked. Let me clear this out. All right. I'm basically just running with myself to save a little bit of cost, or save a little bit of AP every time I do a run. It's not a whole lot, it's like 10, but over like the course of a week, it's a little bit. The Grieving Soul Collab, so dirty. The Grieving Soul Collab. I'm not. Hang on. Grieving Souls. Let this grieving soul retire. Oh, this one. No, I mean, I thought that the water monster in the Grieving Souls was so good. I mean, it is really, really good still. Let me open the PDF, because I actually think that they were quite good. Like there was at least 2 or 3 monsters that were good. Oh, okay. Well, they were probably 44 cost. Nope, they were 45 cost. Okay. So I think Liz is part of that. Yeah, Liz, the Trick or Treat monster, Tino, Sea Tree, Cray, Sea Tree again, Liz again, Sea Tree again. Holy shit, Sea Tree is a really popular monster. Alright, I actually have the Trick or Treat Liz, and I don't feel like she's that bad. She's definitely not like the best, but she's not bad. Oh yeah, the character designs are sometimes. So here's my opinion as to what actually happens, because I think that the art style for each of these monsters collabs is actually really, really different. As you can see, like Joker's art style. Do you see like all the tiny details in the wings? Like look at all this tiny detail right here. Every time I click, it pulls up. But do you see the incredible detail in that wing? That is not normal for a team to have that high level of detail. Like let's look at another collab monster like this one. Do you see how weak the animations look for Stark compared to that? Even like when they have 2 of the characters up, see how there's like not nearly as many details going on, and it almost looks like I missed it. it almost looks like the art style is actually different. Like this art style, the Joker, even these monsters, like, do you see how the coloration looks totally different? And the amount of detail is incredible. Like, look at the skirt. Oh my gosh, there's so much detail everywhere. Whereas like an average monster, I mean, this one was this one's not a great example because it was created by a person, like one of the. It was a what am I thinking of? That one was a specific designed monster from the community. There you go. But like, look, here's another one. Beta. There's not much going on. There's not even much detail in anything. And Ubel, same thing. Not much detail anywhere. I don't think that. Okay, let's compare it to the regular game. Here's a monster that they released recently. I mean, there is a little bit of detail going on. Like, you can see the cape. There's some detail going on. The fingers, it's barely any movement in the fingers, so it's kind of moving a little bit. But, you know, nothing has an incredible amount of detail. Here's another monster that came out recently. Like, the background tails, it looks like they copy-pasted them, and then they move around a little bit. But detail's not too bad. It definitely feels, though, like sometimes you can tell that the artists are different. Like, look at Durg compared to... Do you see how the small level of detail on Durg compared to, like, Nagi or... What's another monster? I mean, I feel like she has pretty good detail, like the ear and the hand, the arm, the gun. Like, look at the detail on the gun. It feels like over time, though, you can definitely tell that they've swapped out artists. Let's go back a little bit. This is like this was a really, really popular monster, and I think that they put a lot of detail into this one. This one didn't look bad, but some monsters definitely look super bland. I love this monster. This is probably my favorite monster of all time that Unison League's done as far as art style. I just love the concept of this one. But yeah, I feel like they definitely have ups and downs. I mean, Minty's not bad. The skirt's pretty high detail, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, I agree though. Some of the monsters definitely got the L. Some collabs definitely do not have the same level of detail. I mean, this one's not bad. It's like, you know, she's in a beach outfit, so she probably doesn't have much going on anyway. But like, okay, there are two monsters here. There's Freeren and Himmel going on. And that's all they could muster. I feel like it's weak. You know what I mean? And then when you compare that with... Here, I'll compare it with Queen this time. I mean, like, look at the detail in the face. There's so much gradation. And look at... the animation is so good. I don't know, I feel like there's so much detail in these monsters. It definitely feels like they hire people from the Persona collab, like the Persona team, to help them do the art style, which I think is the case for a lot of their stuff. I think they invite people from the artists to come in and they work alongside the artists. That's the way that I think that they actually do it. Yeah, the Persona monsters got an incredible amount of love. Like, look at that detail. Holy smokes. Like, I'm looking at the gun right now, or like whatever the fuck this is, this lance object. I mean, there's so much tiny detail. Like, look, you can see the zipper on this one. You see how tiny that zipper is right there? But if you go to a monster like this, the smallest thing I can see is like this little tassel here, and the earrings maybe. I don't know, I just feel like some monsters, some collabs especially, get a good treatment and some do not. Yeah, I mean, this one's not bad. This animation, though, I think is like a copy-paste from another monster, which they've done before. See if I can remember. There was an old monster that I remember at the time. Everyone was talking about it because it was literally a copy-paste. Yeah, it was this monster, and I can't remember. It was like a one-for-one copy, and I could not remember who it was a one-for-one copy with. But yeah, A-Team has copied animations in the past, and then just swapped them. Yes, the Queen is going to be the new Pandora Castillo. You're absolutely right about that. I should give Wagyu to you. I will probably end up donating Wagyu, and I may end up making it like a stream, and then I don't know. See, the thing is, I don't want to just give away Wagyu because a lot of people don't run multiple accounts, and I don't want, I want to give Wagyu to a person that will actually use Wagyu. So I'm trying to figure out how I can get somebody invested in the game. But I also don't want to like force donations to, for people to feel like they have to, for the opportunity to get the monster, because I feel like it's not that great of a monster or a character to begin with. All right. I actually haven't made a monster set for this, or not Mobius, for Crystal Assault, so I guess I could do that. I could show you my methodology. Yeah, they definitely went all out for the Persona collabs. EOS curse from P5 might be real. EOS curse. EOS curse. Oh, end of service? Wait, no. Eos is an Aphrodite? Is a god? Okay, yeah, it is end of service. What is the end of service Persona 5? What is the popular meme, community, superstition, just the gacha games, shut down shortly after featuring a crossover? Oh. So it looks like several games closed. Games list. Looks like DX2. So, and then Danmachi. Oh, Danmachi finally shut down? That's sad. I never played it, but it's one of my favorite animes of all time. Lord of Heroes and War of Visions. Wow, so how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. In the last few years, 4 gacha games went bust, end of service, right after a Persona 5 collab. Well, considering how much money the Persona 5 event probably made for A-Team, I doubt they're going end of service. I would be surprised if across the Persona 3, 4, and 5 collabs, if A-Team didn't make at least $100,000. Like, I think I did the math. I think I spent around like 500 across the 3. Oh, I need light and light and dark. Let's go with high total. I could run this, but I feel like I need... Oh, it's light and dark? Hell yeah. Actually, that's pretty good. Alright, let's swap out the front monster with this. Also, I'm missing... Can do higher stats. Let's see, how many books do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4 books. And only 3 bows. Wait, 1, 2, 3 bows. I spent 500. Yeah, not 500 gems. Because I mean, look at how many. I mean, I got way too many of these relics, but yeah, I mean, I got way too many of these Yukigos. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. I was considering ranking because of the 5 times per season, settling for top 500 instead. Yeah, if you don't have a top, if you don't have an 8 times, like if you're not getting 8,000 per run, then it's not worth it to even try to rank top 200. It just won't happen for you. I was off for like 30 minutes. It dropped from 150 to 206. Yeah, people are running this one like crazy, and it's insane to me because I feel like the monster isn't even that good. Like, you don't even, in my opinion, the monster, let's see if I can pull her up. Ah, shit. Alright, I guess I have to go here. The monster is like, it's not a bad monster, but most of the monster's good stuff is you don't even have to awaken it. Like, the time slice is okay. The grace is alright. But that's not what makes the monster good. What makes the monster good is the elevation, the concentration for 120 seconds, the element, and removing debuffs and special debuffs and all that stuff. Like, that's what makes the monster good and unique. So you don't even need to rank high. Like, the only purpose of ranking high in this event is to get a 45 cost Nino, or like additional drops of ether or fragments or whatever. You know, like, that's why you would rank, but I don't feel like it's worth it. The amount of gems that you'd have to, and money you'd have to spend in order to get AP and stuff is just not worth it for me. Yeah, I mean, some collabs, this isn't one of them, but some of the collabs, they'll have like a medal, like here. Like, only the top 50 people can get the medal. So if you're looking through like these, see if I can find one. Like, here's a good example. So this, do you see this one? This Union Leader Gold Star. You can only get the Gold Star, I believe, for this one if you ranked in the top 50. And the same thing for like this one. I'm pretty sure you only got this one if you ranked in the top 50. Same thing with this one here, the Orc Alchem Adventurer. Like, there are quite a few of these events that used to have these badges, and you'd have to rank in the top 50 in order to get them. But this event isn't even doing that, so I don't know what the purpose of ranking the top 50 is. Like, here's another one. You know, these are cool, right? They're like cool flexes, but if nobody knows what they mean, then who cares? And most people flex how long they've been playing the game. Alright, let's get back to making a set. What about customization? Besides, it's not beginner friendly. Wait. Besides, it's not that beginner friendly. Most people I know Most people I talk to don't know this game. How do I get them in? Besides, it's not that beginner friendly and can't get all the meta stuff right away. How can you get people to play? Hang on. I'm trying to salvage it. Did everything? Wait, hang on. I clicked the wrong button. All right, we're back. So how can you get people to play this game and to play with you? The best way, in my opinion, to get people to play this game and to play it continuously after they start is to make a guild with them and play in the guild with them. Like, people who play this game for a really, really long time get stuck because of the guild battle experience, in my opinion. I think most people don't play this game for the PvE or the PvP. It's mostly for the guild battles, for friendships, for tournaments. You know, like, guild battles, I think, is where it's at. I would have spent 50 or so on extra gems to get top 200 instead of top 50. Yeah, I think most people are like that, where they spend a little bit to get in top 200. I play this game for the looks, too. Yeah, I think a lot of people play this game for cosmetics. There's a lot of fun cosmetics in this game. There's a lot of reasons to play this game. But I think that the reason why most people stick around for a long period of time and play this game over many years, or return to the game, is because of guild battles. That's my opinion. Since I got Minerva pack for $25, this comparatively looks like a terrible investment. Yeah, I would personally, if you're gonna buy any of the things, I already bought it, but it was $75 for a guaranteed monster. That's what I would do. I don't think I have any more of these. Yeah, I don't think it'll pop up here either. Whatever. But it's more than that. I don't feel like grinding. Yeah, a lot of people are like that. I agree, Pure Guard, that keeping top 50 burns you out. I actually know for a fact that many, not just one or two, but many of the people who rank in the top 50 for these events run with a computer. They open up something like BlueStacks and they run it non-stop, and they just leave the computer on and the computer plays for them. I know for a fact that is the case. I'm not pointing any fingers at current people who are ranked top 50. I'm just saying that you would be amazed at how many people do that. So don't feel bad if you can't top 50. I was actually so surprised that I was able to top 50 for this one. This is my first. Here, actually, now that I think about it, I have never taken a screenshot of me in the top 50 because I've never made it in the top 50 before. I take 2 screenshots. I'm proud of myself. Monster Master is a really nice guy. I personally have no idea how he is able to do it. Yeah, it does burn you out though. It absolutely burns you out. I'm glad the event had separate rankings for each game. Yeah, I agree that it was nice that each one had their own rankings. Do they go that crazy though? Yeah, most people, I can't speak for most people, but I can say that probably around half of them, half the people in the top 50 most likely are botting. And what they'll do is similar to what I was doing earlier. They'll have an account run and complete the first stage, and then they'll have the main person that they're pushing join, because you can save 10 AP each time you do that. And imagine 10 AP being saved over the course of like 5,000 runs. That's a lot of AP, and it translates basically to directly into money. So a lot of people will do that, and they'll have like a secondary account that they just build gems on for events like this. They don't feel bad. Yeah, that's one of the things that I wish a team would fix. I think that they should just remove that completely. Because like let's say that you're constantly running by yourself because you have a secondary player that is running the event for you, and then you just join, right? It makes the game look more dead, right? There's nobody making a team. I guarantee if I made a party, it would fill up really fast, right? But it does make the events feel like there are less people, because if you have, let's say that you have 50 people who are on for the entire month doing Persona 3, 4, and 5 that are constantly running 24/7, okay? This party system would be filled with just those 50 people running nonstop all the time. Whereas, like, it's obvious. I mean, if I made a party, it would probably fill up in an instant because there are a lot of people running this event. But it does make the game feel, at times, like there are less people than there actually are. Because there could be way more people running than what you can see. Which is one thing that one of the things that makes Unison League super awesome is that it is a community game. Alright, I'm gonna write my name again. Alright, and then let's finish. I'm gonna finish this here. Alright, let's finish nakedness. I won't deny you. I won't. I promise. Everyone will get a spot. Alright, so I can get 6 AP off of this. Turn off the filter. All right. All right, let's just boost it even more. Get higher cost here. How much do I have left? 4? All right, 4. When we put together, you just stay silent and I scream sheep. Oh, brother. So you have no idea how I play this game. Okay, if I ever see someone say something, I always respond as fast as I can. I promise I am a very nice person. I'm doing my best. The way that I play this game, though, is that I will go here, like in between classes, right? I'll pop it open it, join a team, hit ready, and then as soon as you go and I load into the game, I just close the game. And I hope that my team wins. That's how I play this game. 99% of the time, that's how I play the game. I hardly ever keep the game actually open during a run. That's why I value having great procs so much, because while everyone else is dead, hopefully my CPU can, beat the thing on my own. I promise, if you message me, I'm not trying to ignore you. It's not intentional. Probably. Alright, I could probably replace this one. Yeah, look at that. Extra 26k. Remove 3. I think that's good. Alright, specifically light and dark now. Yeah, that was probably, yeah, that was a joke. Yeah, I run on CPU basically nonstop. Seeing me not on CPU is more surprising. This monster does not give... Yeah, he doesn't give... see if this monster... Yep, he does. Cool. Alright. Well, let's change these guys around. For the front monster, I want this guy for the ability power boost. I'm gonna run this guy for the dark. Ooh, actually, I feel like this monster is just... It's just worse. Yeah, let's swap this guy for you, Narukami. So I'm trying to make a set right now. 180 buff, the Kijin's nice, the ambush field's nice, what's the element field's garbage. The blessing's really good though. Ooh, yeah. Blessing's gonna be really nice on that. Alright, let's turn it off that and just go with top cost. This one's really good. She'll be my absolute and my 180 buff. Wait. This one gives me 180 buff too. So it's basically just absolute that I'm getting from that? Wait. Whoa. I'm going to be throwing this monster, which gives me 200% buff. So I don't need... I don't need this one. This one's going to be garbage. This one's just going to hold me back. What I really need is... I mean, the elevation would actually be pretty nice. I'll probably run one of these. And then... I need an enemy field. This one applies an enemy field, but which one is it? Garbage one. Let's see. I feel like defense gears now are so useless in PvP. Yep. It'll be like that for a while. I don't know how they're gonna fix it, but yeah, it's pretty weird right now. That you need to choose the name. Gears are basically for the start of the battle. Yeah, I agree that it is Unison League, and the game is surrounded around unis. So yeah, I could see where they're coming from. I don't think this monster applies a negative field. Oh, actually, decreases all stats by 30%. And ability accuracy by 20%? The 30% though, that's pretty nice. This one applies a negative field. But it's not a great damaging field. Ooh. This one applies ability power buff. That's actually really good. Let's see if I can remove one of these other monsters then. Do I have... Oh, okay, whoa. So this one gives me absolute and the 180 buff. But this monster gives me absolute, so I don't need the 180 buff from Fern. So I can swap this monster out for something else. See if there are any monsters down here. I don't think any of these monsters apply a negative field. It's any good. Alright, I'll just go with this monster then. The 30% is fine. Okay. Ooh. Bet I could Infuse. What is my guild? My guild is one of the best guilds. Yukiko is better. Wait. Okay. So I have a guild that on Wagyu I have a guild that's just like a fun guild. Which, by the way, I have not looked at the Discord in a while for that. But it's just a fun guild for any new players. Anyone who wants to join, you can join my guild. I guess I put Wagyu up here as well. 2, 7, 7, 6, 7. There's that one. My guild is just a bunch of people that I've been playing with for quite a long time. They're basically everyone's a whale in this guild, and we've won the Guild Grand Tournament twice. Yeah, I mean, just a ton of really strong players. We're just a good guild. I don't know, we basically always make the Guild Grand Tournament, and we always make it pretty far. Yeah, it's basically just you and Yukiko. Yeah. But anyone's welcome to join. Alright. I think I'm ready to run it. Whoa. I just realized I didn't check my abilities. Ooh. I think this one's probably better. And then running 2 abilities that do something like this is probably really good. Wait, Forbidden Temptation. I don't have Forbidden? Okay, well that's annoying. I have to fix that. Let's see, how many different types? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm missing a type. Let's check it out. I think this one's probably good. So let's boost this by 2 and swap to this guy. Alright, my stats against time are about 10 mil splits, so not great. But I have pretty high defense, so it should probably work. Oh, I didn't equip Forbidden. Wow. Ah, not this one. Forbidden Temptation. I think that looks good. Alright. Yeah, Fafo. Hey man, Fafo. I like Fafo. If you don't like Fafo, that's fine. I like Fafo though. Fun because we go against bad guilds, we win all the time. Yeah, that's one of the things that's great about playing in a new guild is that you get to just mess around. You just get to hang out, and you know, who really gives a shit if you win or if you lose? Doesn't really matter either way. Wait a second. I think I've made a mistake. The advantage is time. We're not fighting against time. Yep, no. Paying attention would be hard, wouldn't it? Oh, man. Yeah, it says advantage at the top. Well, it is what it is, you know? I remade that. Alright, let's look at my time set. It's been a while since I... That's good. That's good. All right, we're gonna spend some more time making a new set. I think, you know, I think my set's actually not bad. Let's change this. All right. Ooh, look at that split. 15 and 12 mil splits. That's pretty gnarly. I think this is the one I want to run in the main slot. I don't think I have anything else that's time-based. Let's go high total. Yeah, like looking at other gear, I don't think I even have any other gear. Basically only run dual blades. Ooh. Ooh, Triumph gear. Okay, I might actually end up using that. What is this one? Wicked? Yeah. Yeah, but I can run... Let me grab that Triumph gear. No, that's not your bad. That's completely my bad. Paying attention should be one of the things that I'm responsible for, so... yeah, you guys support me, but not that much. Dragon Slayer? Yeah, I got it's an old proc. It is what it is, you know. Yes, it is intended that I'm playing Ninja. I'll reforge and then do it. How do I have so much amazing stuff? I don't know. What can I say? Let's see if I turn this off. Let's see, I need another one. What is this? Valorous? Well, I probably don't need it. I don't remember what Valorous is, but it doesn't sound familiar. Let's run Crystal together. It costs more AP though. Not high total. Show me high cost. Oh, not this. This. 45. What is this proc? Garbage. That's what that is. Awesome. Oh, swap it to low. Okay. I guess I'll get rid of... I'll get rid of this. This looks bad. $44 cost. I don't want to get rid of some of this stuff. You never know when you'll need some of this random garbage, you know what I mean? Not even worth 10 extra AP. At least you wouldn't let me run the wrong element. Wow. Alright. I mean, when you put it like that, you're making me seem like an asshole. I haven't even run it by myself a single time, seriously. So let me run it at least once by myself. We'll see how it goes. Not this. Go back. Using guilt, amazing skills. Dude, that's how I feel right now. I feel like I'm under attack. Let's see if I... You did not get the last time gear? What do you mean the last time gear? After the Archer girl. I'm not sure what you're referring to. I don't think I spawned after the Archer girl though. Let's see. Was it time? Well, it's not updated on Wikipedia. Do I have Ravaging? Nope. I don't think... Just because I'm using this so often, might as well. Yeah, I think I just use 2 of these. All right. Flickering time. I might rerun it. Immediately power creep. Yeah, I did not get Ravaging. I know a lot of people got it, but I did not. Do you not have Flickering Time? Probably not. I haven't spawned something that was time in a long time. This is my time stuff. Yeah, Virtuoso, Time Resolution, another Virtuoso. I got Triumph. That's about it. I need 1 to get this. And then I'm going to swap it with this guy. And then I need to update my synergy skills. And this. Okay, that one's good. This one's good. This one's good. This one's good. This one's good. Spawn these banners more than meals I eat? I mean, I don't think so. You eat 3 times a day. I spawn once every, like, I don't know, what's the success rate on this? 6%? Cool. I don't know, I only spawn like once every few months. Unless there's a really cool event like this. Please. Thank you. Alright. Oh, not this. That one's good. This one's good. This one's good. Okay. Everything's good. So right now I'm at 16 mil. Hell yeah, baby. I don't even think I need... Defense is irrelevant, but time monsters are relevant. Throw this one on too. Time. Let's do total. Do I not have any 44 costs? Or 45 costs of these? This one's a 32 cost, but I can swap that one out for this one. This one is... yeah. Oh, this one's good though. Alright, alright. Let me swap this 44 cost for this one. And this 42 cost for... I thought I saw it. This one? Yeah. Some additional stats. Alright, for monsters... I think this one's good. This... okay, what is this monster even... It's been so long since I've read it. Chipped blade erosion. It's basically just for the crest then. And then I hope that nobody else throws the crest. This one is the field, because it's time quail. That's it. This one is time extend and time element. That's good. Diffusion, siege, battle threaten. I might upgrade him once just to get the stats. Ooh, this one is time extend as well. Keijin, Phalanx, another time quail. Oh, and then another one of them. I feel like these are bad time monsters. Let's see. Damage reflect, that's kind of cool, but not that great. Twilight. Ooh, absolute. All right, right. So I need her. All right. So if I need her, then we're just gonna remove this 23 cost thing. 23. Oh, not this. 23. Yes, I'm setting up for CSA right now. I'm making my CSA set so you guys can see how I build a CSA. Sorry, I'm reading. Okay. I will run with you guys, but the first run I'm gonna do solo. Okay, this monster I'm gonna swap with this for the absolute. What does this monster do? Increases stats by 200%. I definitely need that. Enemy field. So it's basically just for the 200% buff. I definitely need that though. 100% need that. I think this is good. Let's see, what does this monster do? Ooh, that's a good field. I don't actually know if that's better. Hang on. All stats by 100%. Increases crits and ability consumption. Ooh, and this one gives absolute as well. I don't think that this one's as good then, because this one I was basically just using for absolute. But if the other monster, if this one gives me absolute, this one's better because if I end up missing this field, 10 element. Is 10 element worth equivalent to crits? That's a really hard call. Well, let's see what else we have. Instead of doing that, we'll do high cost. So I used to run this one, because this one gives Dawn and Kijin, but it applies a... Crimson Element's not bad, but what is the difference between Crimson and Emerald? Ooh, they both basically do the same thing for me. Because I'll... Ooh, but this one also gives me Dawn. Difficult decisions. I don't think there's any other monsters that I would really be throwing here. What does this one do again? Barracks? That's okay. It's like whatever. Kind of missing an ability power boost. Ooh, elevation. That's not bad. Alright, you guys have probably said something. Ability full Methy. I think the crit buffs would be better overall since it would let you do more damage consistently. That's what I was thinking. Hard to tell though. So which monster do I want to throw? Because Meth does not give me a bubble. So if somebody else uses Meth, that would be great because I still get the attack buff. Attack and defense buff. Skirmish. No, we'll skip on Skirmish. Siege. Ooh, Siege gives me 100% and both. And applies Vital Strikes? Okay, I might throw him. Ooh, this one also gives me Siege. Armament. Yeah. I think I'll throw this monster. I think I'll throw because it does. Which one does better damage? That one's that's a hard call. Yeah. I feel pretty good about this. 16 and 13 mil ability power. Lightning. Yeah, I think I have all the correct abilities up too. Yeah. All right, cool. Actually, let me swap Wind Shear with... I don't... That is a really hard call. Okay, so I should theoretically I should have a monster that gives me Blessing, this one, which will reduce my ability cost by 50%. So I don't think I'll need the ability cost one. So Shadow Weave for the extra 50% damage potential. Let me save this as my time set. What are my stats like? Ooh, 6.1? Gnarly. Alright, let's do it. I might as well suffer for 9 more days of event farming just to get a 46 cost max. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are doing that, so good luck with that. Special preparations to run the right element. Yeah. Running the right element is half the battle, right? Just don't do what I did. All right, let's see. Don't throw all the same monster, please. All right. It happens. Let's see. At least I have absolute. Which one does more damage? This one hits 5 times. Yeah, this one's definitely the better one. Cloud Cutter. Feels bad how many times I've single procced with absolute, but you know, this isn't that bad. This isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be after I saw the unis that actually popped. $20 mil or 20 bill, not bad. Yeah, I don't. Getting CS, like running CSA and getting perfect buffs always feels so good if you can get it, but when you miss it, it's just like big oof. I was really having someone else use assignment. My bad. Okay. Thank you. Alright, are we running it together or not? Ooh. Rank 13. Ooh, 82 bill? That's crazy. I could probably be top 10 if I... Yeah, I bet I could be top 10. 100%. Alright. I guess I'll form a team. No, I'm talking to Avatar. My avatar's mid? Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. 82 bill is that is pretty crazy, to be honest. $82 bill on Ninja, yeah. You better be using time. Double check it. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm using time. See, 74 element. That's about as good as you can get. I mean, look at my fucking stats, my dude. That you know, those stats are actually pretty gnarly for a rook. 52 element, 1.5 mil splits. What's your Oh, I guess you have to do it manually. Hang on. Let's see, 3 times what? 62? 6.2? Divided by 2. 9.3 mil splits. That's pretty good. All right, I'm calling you out. Who said that they wanted to run with me? Can you up ally field? Can I up ally? Ooh, 60? Oh, but the defense is lower. I will be using enemy field. Okay, you're using enemy field. I'm using 200% buff. We need somebody to use absolute. We need somebody to use ally field. We need somebody to use we need somebody to use this monster. Actually, IG, you're stronger than Ancient. Your defense is higher. Field plus 80 buff. Ooh, don't know about that. Oh, we ran out of time. Why is it? What the heck? Okay, you're cresting. I'm 200% buffing. Are you guys still in it, even though the time says 0? Shield guard, you left times you can't help. Yeah, that's fair. You've only been playing for 1 month? Yeah, that's not bad. No, it froze. Quit? Alright, interesting. Okay, so what do we have so far? We have one person throwing crest. One person... So somebody's throwing this guy, Mephisto. I'm throwing this one for the 200% buff. We need somebody to throw a field and absolute. So like this monster. Like we need an absolute monster plus a good field. And then we need either ability power boost and crit boost, or we need element like this. And I think that's it. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hang on. I forgot to add Unison League in the thing. Hang on, let me do that. Add tags. Unison League. Persona 5. And then gaming title, Unison League. Forgot to do this. And then I'm also going to copy this and then post it. Wait, do I not have Discord open? Oh, not sure what happened. Don't have a Discord open. I think I'm going to cover your field. Okay. Let me uni first. Oh, okay. Wait, whoa. I didn't see. We have a full team. Wait, I think this guy is I here? If I is here, say something within the next 30 seconds or I'm kicking you in chat. I didn't realize that everyone joined. Yeah, if this is you, say something. If not, I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna go here. Boom. Awesome stuff. Alright. I'm kicking I. So if somebody else wanted to join, you can join now. You got Ardenstein, Santos, Belfort, it's Lord John. Yeah, I figured everyone else is in here. That's just what I assume. I'm curious what good monsters are even out there for time? 45 cost. Oh, Mika's probably not bad, right? Elevation, absolute, and savior element. Yo, does anyone have Mika? Okay. Yeah, Mika would be sick. If anyone has Mika, that'd be awesome. Let's see. I think we have one person using Mephisto, which is needed. Man, there are not a lot of good time monsters. Shui. Sure. Alright. I sent you a motivational speech. Alright, guys. Here we go. I'll give my own motivational speech. We have come here this day to fight this crystal, to destroy our enemies, and claim ultimate victory. To battle. Alright, that's as best as I can do. Alright, ooh, minus 80 buff, that's good. Wait a second, I just replaced... Wait, somebody did throw! Ah, that's fine. I feel like we have pretty good buffs now. We're missing Absolute. Yeah, Absolute would be massive. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be 20 bill though. Smack the shit out of this bitch. Wait, we don't even have a field. Wait. Nobody threw a field. That's funny. Wow, no field, and we went way harder. Alright, are we running again, or am I solo running to show you guys another solo run? 34 bill though, that'll probably be top 10. It's my guess. I will up the field. Solo ranking is 13. Oh, I was ranked 3. That's good. I think if we had a field, if we had a field, I might actually be able to be number 1. If we have somebody, if somebody has the 45 cost time monster Mika, I would easily be able to get number one with those throws. Like the last throw, if it was Mika, that would be so good. Who's that monster? It's a 45 cost monster. Here's the link to it. She applies Savior Element, which is 120 in stats, plus 6 element, and cost recovery speed. She applies Rage, Absolute, and Elevation. I am not throwing field. I am throwing enemy field that does nothing, but I'm throwing 200% buff. So I'm throwing 200% buff. Somebody else, I think Ancient is throwing the Crest, and I have no idea what IG or Firework are throwing. I joined again. We need somebody to throw. Somebody was throwing a minus field, or like a minus 80 debuff on the crystal. That one was good. So that's covered as well. Minus 80 buff. Just the glass guy or Sanda? Glass guy. Which one's the glass guy? You mean the guy in your first slot, the guy with the glasses? Judica? Oh yeah. The priest guy? Yeah, that one is pretty good. The minus 80 is strong. Time ended. Oh, yeah, I'll make another one. I don't know if this guy knows that it's time. Is Deet Gun here? If you're here, please say something in chat. If not, I'm gonna kick you. Okay, so we have field then, because if you're throwing Sandaphone, that's not bad. Sand is okay. I think Time Quail's fine. So we can have somebody. So one of you is throwing sand. One is throwing the minus 80 buff. Ancient's throwing Meph, and I am throwing the 200% buff. So we're missing yeah, we're missing some stars, but that's fine. Yeah, think so. I think so as well. I think we can get some nasty damage. It's not perfect, but I think it'll be fine. Oh, we ran out of time. Alright, if no one else wants to join for the 5th, I guess we could just take a rando. I am not sure which one's which. Garda, do you have, you want me to use Elizabeth? Let me know. Which one's Elizabeth? What's her cost? Alright, I guess we'll just go. Alright. Alright, the goal is to have Sand go last. Oh, okay. Or first. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's good. That monster is good. Whichever one you just threw, because that gives absolute. Yeah, absolute should get me... yeah, we have the field. I think this one I should easily be able to get 40 bill. I think we'll be able to smash. The no 50% buff, though, is... I can feel it. I can definitely feel it. There it is, boys. 52 bill. So I'm rank 1 when it comes to... Nice. Nice job, guys. Rank 1. Very nice. Very nice. You guys were playing this, right? Oh my goodness! Holy smokes, that's crazy. 33. Hey, look, IG's on here. Ancient's on here. What else do we have? A soldier? I don't remember what the other class we had was. Oh, it was Morpher. Hey, nice. Very nice. Dude, 220, that's just disgusting. That's got to be the highest among every class. Oh, 300? Oh my gosh. $248 bill. Yeah, I mean, look at Archer. Wow, that is bad. Same with Mage. 94 bill? It's pretty good as Cleric. This one surprised me. 175. I'm surprised it's not, I mean, it does seem really good, but... Ooh, 70. I bet somebody could absolutely pass this. 82 bill. Yeah, not a lot of ninjas, but man, this one and Soldier, that's crazy. I don't even want to compare myself against those rooks. Yeah, that's fair. All right, so I've ran that 3 times, so I guess I can go back to just running the normal quests. Yeah, I guarantee they wailed on a lot of things. We didn't have perfect buffs either. If we had like the perfect monsters, we would have been able to probably break 50 mil. I think most of I probably would have been able to get close to 100 bill if we had perfect monsters. Because we were absolutely missing Mika. Mika is huge because she applies elevation, absolute, and the best element, Savior element. So that would have been huge if we had a Mika. That would have been big. We're also missing like element. Like this monster, Artistine. We were missing him. It is what it is. Alright. Yeah, no, you're all good, Pure Guard. With your help, we were actually able to make it a lot farther. No, don't say that you weren't useful, because you definitely were. Yeah, we were just missing some of the newer monsters. Ooh, yeah, and instead of using the monster that I was using, you probably should have used Shanchira, the Heavenly General, the horse monster, because she applies 200% buff and she gives Crest. So if I had used her, that would have been the Crest monster, and then we wouldn't need another Crest monster. We could go for even more. Yeah. There are definitely ways to get much higher Then we got, oh shoot. Damn, double died. Was not paying attention. I already ran 3 times. I will show you my damage when it's on star or fire crystal. Isn't it a star crystal now? I believe it's a star crystal now. It makes me think, I can't even think of a star monster that gives ability power boost or crit boost. I'm not seeing one either. Yeah, I legitimately don't think that there is one. Maybe if I go down all the way to 41 cost monsters, that's fine. Nope, still nothing down here. Oh, I found one. It is the Evangelion Assi, or Asuka and Mari. But the ability power buff is pretty garbage. It's pretty bad. But it does exist. It's a 41 cost monster. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I can't buy another one. Yeah, that's probably the best one. That's crazy though. You have to go back to 41 cards. Start Fate Woven soon? Probably not. My guess is that'll probably be the last Fate Woven that they'll do. I find that that's usually the case. Alright. How long have I been streaming now? Almost 2 hours. Do you guys have any other questions? Do you need to get... do you need to get to run this with guildmates, Sleepy? The crystal? I mean, I do. I used to run with guildmates, but none of us really give a shit about ranking. Because once you kind of rank number 1 a few times, you don't need any more. Oh, hang on. Wait. I'll show you guys after. I'll show you my stuff. But I have so many crystal things that I don't think I could use them all ever. I don't think there will ever be a case where I run out of the crystal metals. And the only thing that you need to get all of the event stuff is to just run and get 10 bill, and I can usually do that on my own. So none of us really run together. Can you buy me 2,040 gems through their web store? I mean, yeah, you're welcome to buy me gems. If you want. I won't complain. You're watching 20 minutes behind. Maybe you refresh, because I have the stream open on my computer, and it looks like it's running just fine. Oh, yo, Rob. All right, I mean, we can run one more time. If you have Mika, that would be so sick. door dashing, so I gotta get off here again. No, you're all good. Catch you later. Thanks for the offer, though. That's awesome. Yeah. Drive safely. Don't die. I need all the viewers I can get. I'm just kidding. I don't do this for views. I just do this for fun. Honestly, if nobody showed up, I'd probably just keep talking to myself like a crazy person, because I've been doing that for 2 hours, pretty much anyway. So. All right, I'm gonna post my thing again. If you want to be friends with me, make sure that you've added me as a friend. There's that. Let's see. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Let's do some damage. Oh, oof. I should have committed to that. There it is. I just figured it'd be easier if I killed it with the uni, but apparently it's not doing much anyway. Yeah, you are worth 20 extra AP. That's right. I got you. That's my job. To make you guys feel good, you know? We're at 33 gym. Oh, 2/33 of a gym. Yeah, that's one way to put it. All right, so just to show you guys how many crystal things I have and why I don't really give a shit about rankings. I've ranked number 1 multiple times. It's like whatever. Yeah, look at that, 6,900. Yeah, I don't think I'm running out anytime soon. $6,000, that's just, you know, like, it's not a lot. Just a little bit. Top 20 archer. Yeah, I agree. When you're especially when you're first starting out and you're first being able to like build your first PvE sets, being able to rank, you know, in the top 100, the top 50, and then breaking top 20, those are like really big accomplishments as newer players. So I 100% agree. I think that it is a really fun thing to do, and I'm not taking anything away from people who enjoy ranking in the top 50. I'm just saying that it's not something that I feel like is necessary for me to worry about. If I had no dirt, I wouldn't have been top. Yeah, I mean, having the Crystal Assault is all about having the right monsters. That's why a lot of people will specifically spawn to get like a big monster pool. That's why a lot of people will just wail for the most random stuff. Honestly, Mila, the 45 cost dark monster that people were railing into me for saying was a shit monster, which I was right, by the way, but that's irrelevant. People were spawning her specifically to have a bigger monster box. That's basically it. Even though she was garbage and super expensive, dude, she was like 1,000 gems to get her. People were still spawning her just to have a monster box. So if you're really into PvP or PvE, if you're really into questing, like having a big monster box is so important. I have Minerva and Narukami. She isn't needed. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I felt. But at the time, Narukami wasn't out. But even when she came out, I was like, bro, why would anyone waste their fucking gems on this bitch? Like, I would say that she would have been worth it if you could have gotten her for cheap. So, for example, if you could have gotten her for like 230 gems, I would say, like, you know, maybe it's worth grabbing one of her. But the fact that there was no guarantee, and I did the math, and it was like 750 to 1,400 gems as like the spread. So if you put it in the middle, it's like 1,000 gems to get this bitch. I was like, why is anyone spawning her? I mean, she's not the greatest monster in the game. She doesn't do anything unique. I just felt, yeah, man. I still don't know why people were so upset. And the thing is, I asked them, because like if somebody's defending the monster, then I assume that she's good enough to spawn. Like if somebody's willing to say that I'm wrong for saying that Mila was garbage, and then they, you know, and they kept saying, you know, you're wrong, she's really good. And then I would ask her, like, because it was a treasure spawn. It was one of those things where you don't know how many gems it'll cost. So I wanted to know. Genuinely, I wanted to know. It wasn't like a trick question, because the spread on her was so massive. Like I said, it was like 750 to 1,400 for like the total spread. So I wanted to know what the average was. Like what were real people who were spawning this bitch? How many gems did it take? So I would ask them, like, how many gems? And none of them would be able to tell me that they spawned her like legitimately. And then they would get upset, like, why are you asking me how many gems it would cost me to get her? Like, what do you mean? You just told me that I'm wrong. I assume that you'll spawn if you're saying she's really good. Then why would you not spawn her? Like, okay, put it in the same boat as Minerva when Minerva first came out, or put her in the same boat as Hera, or what's it? Oh, Dark Valve. Like when Dark Valve first came. GG's. I'll catch you guys. I'll catch you later, Igor. Like when Dark Valve first came out, people were spawning the shit out of Dark Valve. Like everyone's got Dark Valve. I'm one of the few people who don't have Dark Valve, and I still think Dark Valve is a really good monster. If I had Dark Valve, that'd be awesome, but I just don't have her. But like people were spawning Dark Valve because she's really good, and I feel like the same can't be said about Mila. Like if Mila was actually good, people would have actually spawned her. Alright, you guys get to see another guild battle. You want to see a top level guild battle? I'll show you a top level guild battle. Oh hell yeah, baby. 10 seconds left and half the team hasn't shown up. We only have 3 people on. Alright, my biggest concern is Ion, right? Because he's gonna apply chipped blade to me. I don't want to get chipped. Alright, if I can kill him, that'd be great. Alright, just embarrassing myself. Let's kill this bitch. Alright, I have Uni, so we're gonna throw a monster. I guess I have to decide which one. This one's probably fine. Wait, I don't even think the team that we're fighting showed up. Well, top level GB, baby. Let's go. With just one uni and a cleric on the front line, we only have 3 DPS, right? Right now. I'm actually surprised that we're doing as much damage as we're doing. I'm just holding my costs so that I can use this. We're gonna dastardly dance, and I'm gonna see if I can pop any of the enemies before they jump. Or before we jump. I'm not sure which one will come first. They don't have a rook though. So... Ah, well, that's easy. Just throw her. Yeah, dude. Rev 100% carrying with the healing. Yeah, I don't think they're there. It happens. Alright, my guess is we'll be able to kill it in 3 seconds. Oh, yeah. I remembered that we only have one other person on. Yeah. And I'm not really a DPS. My job is just to kill people on the front line. I definitely need to update my set though. My set's freaking old. Like, look at my monsters. Really old. I don't think I have updated in a while. Probably throw in Margaret. I mean, Narakami's good too. Man, there are quite a few good monsters that I have got. I actually was debating on whether or not I wanted to play Persona. I think I was going to watch the anime, so I looked it up. Each of the Persona animes actually does have an anime for them, or like movies or whatever. So I was planning on watching them, maybe this weekend, maybe not. But I was debating on whether or not I would even play. I would play one of the Persona games. I think that would be kind of fun. I haven't done it before, so. Since I watched that video about Aegis, I've been abusing her in small-scale movie Geo battles. Yeah. They have no way to counter the field. Yeah, they can't counter her. Yeah, that's very, very common for newbie guilds. That's very, very common. I'm glad I could be helpful though. Alright, I'm probably going to call it in about 15 minutes. Last calls if you want to... If you want to add me as a friend, I'll do that right before I end the stream. Oh, I forgot to join. Well, it happens. How useful is the field obstacle? For your team, for your side, it can be the difference between winning and losing. For the enemies, it can also save you, but it kind of depends. Pure Guardo. Oh, I've reached capacity. Hang on. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Okay, so we're talking about a specific monster. We're talking about Lucius. Let me look our map. Are you talking about the 44 cost wind monster? Or is this water? Yeah, it's wind. Hang on 1 second. Okay, field obstacle on the enemy scene. And then rejection. Slumber. Removes 30 cost. And a prio monster. Ooh. Applies frenzy. Failings. Guilty eclipse. Abstraction resistance. Twilight. This monster's really good. This is a really good round 1 throw. Yeah, this is a really good round 1 throw in guild battles. The slumber, rejection, plus the prio are all really strong. So for example, a lot of people will throw monsters that buff uni, and a lot of the monsters, the best single buff uni or team buff unis are usually please don't die. Okay. A lot of the best uni monsters are monsters that are normal prio, not are 0 priority monsters, not 1 priority monsters. So they will go Generally speaking, you'll have those monsters go second, but this monster applies a field that prevents them from... Oh, Guilty Eclipse? Oh, it doesn't really... Oh, I thought Guilty Eclipse... sorry, that's my bad. I thought Guilty Eclipse applied... was the field that didn't allow them to gain uni. So that is weaker. But you could still hit them with Rejection. Rejection would prevent them from gaining uni. A lot of people have rejection resistance though, so that might be a harder. Yeah, I mean this monster's... Slumber's really nice too. My biggest problem is that you're applying Twilight, and so your team might just end up killing them. Yeah, Guilty Eclipse. It also nullifies buffs. Buff effects. Okay. It's an interesting monster. That's a really interesting monster. I could say in some situations I think this monster could be good. In other situations I could definitely see this monster not being that great. But it probably would be best in a round 1 throw. Round 2 you don't really want to do stuff like this. You generally just want to kill them. However, Field Obstacle and Guilty Eclipse are pretty good in round 2, like removing the enemy's field and setting up a bad field. The problem though is that you really want to set up a Pandora field or a Queen field. So because you want to apply those 2 fields, this one is not nearly as good. Like Queen field, you just apply it and they just instantly die because you're disabling the Nebulous Eclipse field. That's probably the best one. I'm lucky. Buy away from friend quest. Oh, I mean, if you want to add me as a friend, you can go. So here's how you add people as a friend. You can go to community, friend, and then search, and you type in my ID, which is, in this case, it's 2077691091. Search ID. Oh, that's Wagyu. Well, yeah. I'll post the right one after this. Not that one. Not that. Let's see if it's this one. Sorry, I threw up the wrong one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. So you basically do the same thing, but you go there instead. Took forever to reach top 200. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time. Oh, you're talking about Croit. I get Hitler lines better. I'm a bit confused with Croit. Also, I got Croit. I think Croit is a really good monster. Croit is one of the most powerful monsters in the game. If I remember correctly, Croit, she is a life monster. Yep, here she is. Croit is fantastic because she removes the enemy gauge, like the unison gauge. She buffs your team's uni gauge by 40, which is really good. And then she applies Anguish Collapse, which disables unison gauge effects. And she's a prio monster, so she's really good. I added you, just was mentioning I'm Luffy. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, feel free to use me in your friend requests. What's your boost, Pure Guard? $8K? Yeah, okay, good. I was gonna say, if it's anything less than 8K, you may struggle to maintain your top 200. I would recommend, even if you're top 200, yeah, that's 700%, right? Because 700%, so think about it like this, 700% is a bonus to the 100% that you're getting, right? So like 100% is a 1-to-1 ratio, 1-to-1, that's 100%, right? And so anything above that is good. The 700 is a bonus. It's a bonus to the 100% that you naturally get. So you get an 800% bonus total. Yeah, I agree. The music is fantastic. That's why I wanted to turn it on for you guys. This animation, I do think, is actually pretty cool. It's pretty fire, to be honest. It's not as good as this one, I don't think. I like this one too. All right. Again, like I said, I'll call it in 12 minutes. If you guys really want me to say that. I love the snowball fan animation. Yes, dude. Some of the animations where you get to throw snowballs at the enemy or like other players on the team are on the screen. Fantastic. There's some really good ones. 10 weapons, 3 armors, 3 helms. The weapons are okay. The big thing, the armors and the helms, those will get one of the best procs in the entire game for defense gear. So a lot of this gear is really, really strong even after this event. So it's fantastic for all of them. Right. I am super hungry, actually. I haven't eaten anything. I basically woke up, made a video, and then went live. So I haven't eaten anything today. How you got so much? 12 minutes later, I'll call it in 12 minutes. Yeah. Well, then it'll be a nice even 9:30 for me. Be right on 30. Yeah, I think Invincible was asking you how you got so many. I imagine you just got lucky. Hey, if you got better than me, then you got lucky. I got 0 monsters from this last one. I didn't get a single monster. I had to trade for 1 monster, and I had to trade for 1 monster, and I got the other monster by the $75 guaranteed monster. Let's see what else. I think I got a total of 1 armor, 1 helm, or no, I got 2 helms, and then like 3 weapons. Yeah, I got really unlucky. The monsters were all at once, to be honest. Yeah, I was the same way. I got a ton of monsters from the second event. Even though I got so many monsters, though, I still had to trade for Narukami because I didn't get a single Narukami. So that felt really bad. Ooh, congrats, dude. Narukami is so good. Ooh, I guess that's what I could do. Alright. Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back. So I'm gonna give my opinions on which monster from across all of the Persona collabs, which monster was the best. Because I haven't done that. You know, that'd be a fun video. All right. So I think the underdog was this one for sure. Giving 3 element instead of 2 element, crazy. Man, this monster is still so good. Really good for guild battles and PvP. The 80% on this one's crazy. Serenity's not bad. The field's good. Or the crest is good, I mean. Oh, and awakens into blessing with insanity resistance. Ooh. 200%, but I think my guess is that Narukami will be the victor. I'll probably end up saying he's the best. because the bubble's really good. Twilight's not bad. Absolute Diffusion. Oh, dude, yeah. And Flank. Man, this monster is really good too. Awakens into Dawn. Dawn's okay. Applies Siege and Guilty Eclipse. Kijin. Yeah, dude, the Nebulous is just so fucking good. Alright, for PvP, yeah, I think you did get Lucky Pure. It's only like 8 piano masters. Yeah. So for PvE, the best monster across all of them is probably Narukami. Yeah, definitely Narukami. For PvE, absolute best across all the monsters is Narukami. For PvP, the best one's Queen. I think she just does way too much. She gives this field. She boosts. She prohibits uni, and she time slices. Dude, she's just perfect for PvP. For guild battles, that was hard. This one's really good. Status ailment, absolute mastery, enemy field protect, and wicked. Yeah, I think for guild battles, because you can use this monster in round 1, Clash. I don't think there's any other monster that you can do that with. Yeah. You could, I guess you could use Queen, same way. But for the fact that I don't want to give the same character every single one, I'm going to say Queen is better in PvP, and Yukiko is better in guild battles. I think they're both really good. But I think Yukiko is a little bit better in round 1. So, but yeah. What's up? I disagree about Yukiko being better than Kroit. One of the things that makes Kroit really powerful is that she's a prio monster. What did you say? I'm gonna call it in a minute. Literally one minute. Alrighty. Alright, I added everyone. Is my thing. If anyone adds me in the next few minutes, I'll accept it. Alright. That's pretty much everything. Any last minute comments or anything else? Oh yeah, you guys are so welcome. You guys are so welcome. If you have any questions, feel free to message me in game, and I'll get back to you as fast as I can. Like I said, if we end up running together in a quest and I don't say hi to you, it's not because I hate you. It's because I probably closed the game. So, yeah. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for showing up, and I couldn't do this without you guys, so I appreciate it. Have a good night, and stay safe out there.